Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Tyler Naquin to the plate. And a pitch. That one misses, and we're underway from San Diego.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. McCann fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting third.
Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good, and it gets by him, and that's going to roll to the wall.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Pete Alonso takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
The pitch. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Leading up.
The wind of the pitch.
The center fielder,
That misses. Ball one.
Naquin.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. That's a ball. That's inside. They're now 3-1. The pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Jeff McNeil stands in. First offering misses the mark. There's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Strike two. Looked like it was a little bit up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch is popped up. Escobar has this one sized up. And the inning is over. Back here in San Diego, top of the second. Here's Mark Canha.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Mark Cannon.
Chopped left side. Escobar picks it up. Save!
That is it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Here's Daniel Vogelback.
The designated hitter, Daniel.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 1 out and a runner at second. DeGrom checks the runner. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And the 0-2. Liner snagged at first. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And first offering is fouled off. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Now fly ball to right center. McNeil makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelback.
The designated
DeGrom back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. DeGrom, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And 1 and 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now Brandon Nimmo. 2 up, 2 down. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. And a foul ball. A wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. And a count 1 and 2. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch misses way outside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. So up next for New York, Tyler Naquin. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Luis Guillorme. DeGrom back to work.
Luis Guillorme.
Bounce to the left side. Escobar with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. James McCann in now.
The catcher, James McCann.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Naquin. Worked to walk at his first trip to the plate.
Naquin.
In there for strike 1.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Here comes the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9. Brandon
Up the middle.
Nimmo.
On the run. Sends it over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper. Over to first, and he's out. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Left-hand batter waits. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going. Runner at first with 2 away. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left side. Nimmo under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom 4, now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Leading up for
The
the Mets,
pitch.
the shortstop, Francisco
Foul ball.
Lindor.
And the right-hander deals. That one inside, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Right fielder, McNeil.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Lindor on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. That. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Naquin puts it away, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Tyler Naquin up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. Alvarez stands at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nimmo coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Out towards right center field. And there's a hit. The throw in. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
The center
So
fielder,
2 down at the plate. Brandon Nimmo. Hard ground ball for a base knock. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He is safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
DeGrom makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Daniel Vogelbach.
Designated hitter.
And the right-hander back to work.
Vogelbach.
Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one missed. Comes to 2-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Eduardo Escobar. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the first offering is not close. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. On to first. Escobar out of the play. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And now, Mark Canha.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
DeGrom back to work. That one drilled left field. Can't get there, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
DeGrom checks the runner to second, but way too late. Safe there. Canha leads off second with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Vogelbach now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him swinging. Now 2 away. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets.
Eduardo Escobar.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Nimmo under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
The second baseman, Luis Guillorme. your man.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. And McCann fouls it off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
So now a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme.
Number 13, Luis Guillorme.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Bunting for a hit. And there's one away. Now safe at first. He gets back in. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3.
Francisco Lindor.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Nimmo makes the play. Out. Number 2. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back to the batter now, Francisco Lindor.
Leading up for the Mets.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. He hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. 1 away. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. McCann to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Alonso, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Now 1-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in San Diego, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Up next for the Mets.
So up next, Mark Canha for the 4th time tonight.
Your attention, please.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
The second baseman.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
McNeil.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Makes the catch for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So now here's the Mets DH, Daniel Vogelbach. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Daniel Vogelbach leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Eduardo Escobar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the Mets DH, Daniel Vogelbach. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor May. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. First offering misses the mark.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And the righty deals. And fouled off. Vogelbach stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And he grounds one to the right side. McNeil collects it. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Mets,
Now
Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. That one missing inside. The Mets hitless so far in the game. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann.
33, James.
The right-hander back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Dives and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Tyler Naquin. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in, 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That one pulled foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Petco Park, leading off, Luis Guillorme.
Leading up for the Mets, the second
May
baseman,
back to work.
Luis.
Lifted in the air, right field. Naquin raging back towards the wall. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to him, James McCann. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Naquin stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Just 1 strike away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
The final line score for our ball.
Looking for